Welcome back to Endfield. Before we get into the plans today, I want to quickly... No, we'll go over the plans first. Plans first are to do this one and this one, if we can get the prosperity up in time, as it is a Thursday, and we've no clue whether we're off yet or not, so, you know, but we'll get something in. So, here we are. Before that, though, I want you to keep an eye there. Just keep the eye there. There is a better view if we go to the test area. You can see it here with the clouds going past. I thought that was going to be the North Wheeling exclusion zone, but it's not. This is 100% OBS, because I literally just did this line to go do the deliveries, so... yeah. Anyway, hopefully that fixes it. We can get a bit high enough up here. Maybe just hang on this. Oh. But I wonder what this Originium thing is, because like I was trying to say, that white out cutscene where it was showing that some zone or whatever got destroyed when it was Zhuang's thing, it looked like there was some fucking asteroid shaped like what's on the Endman's chest. Can't show that right now. That fell to the ground, and then whatever happened. But whatever that is, who knows? Oh. Maybe that's Hongshang. I don't know. But it's not the North Wheeling exclusion zone anyway. That was it, though. I'm still wondering what that is. It's a giant piece of Originium, just giant pieces of spikes out from a single point. It looks like, but. Apparently it's not the North Wheeling exclusion zone. Really wondering what that place is. If they really never touch on that, it's going to be a shame. So if we could see it from here, it would be like over here somewhere, maybe. Oh. But we're on this side of the wall, so... yeah. I don't know. Anyway, let's go on today with today, shall we? Shall first do this. Maybe I should kick them into this one. This should be it. Where did the slugs go? Something wrong. Heineman, hi there. I'm Brightfire. Pleased to meet you. Did something happen to the slugs? You hear all that? Oh dear. Hi. I'm trying to get a few Originium slugs back into a special slug tunnel, but they rolled themselves into the ruins. You have Originium slugs in Yingling Pass? North Wheeling EZ miasma does make Yingling Pass quite inhospitable to life. There are exceptions. After we built Yingling Pass, globular Originium slugs living along the fringes of the EZ slowly made their way here. Hey. If these slugs burrow around unchecked, they might affect the operations of the Balepire Tower. So, we built a few special slug tunnels and assigned someone to look after them. That was how we coexisted with the Originium slugs for a decade. After all, they're an integral part of the local ecology. Hi. However, a few of the slugs simply refuse to return to the tunnels. They want to burrow around again. Tried piling the slugs together, but they seem afraid of me and kept rolling around. They just disappear when I take my eyes off them for a second. I'll just keep looking around. If the slugs get problematic, I'll just make the punishment. I'll just take the punishment, I guess. Can you let me try? Oh, getting little sounds from Endmid now. Cool. The slugs might cozy up to me. Hi. Well, can't just make the Endman clean up my mess. Alright, I want to study the slugs myself. Sure thing, I guess. Please save Yingling Pass from the burrowing claws of the local slugs. I'll wait for you at the slug tunnel. Feel free to ask me if you've got any questions. You scan an enemy, they should reveal traits left behind by the slugs. Globular Originium slug, back to home. Globular Originium slugs can be kicked to make them roll forward. Kick them back to the right slug tunnel to complete the challenge. If the slugs go way off course, they will be automatically returned to the starting point. What I wanted to say is OBS is fucking up my game right now a bit. Hopefully it's smoothed out. I had a suspicion that might be on NT, but even when I wasn't recording with OBS on NT, it was doing that. But... Shut up! Talking. But, yeah, NT was NT's fault. But OBS has always had its problems. Especially on my piece. I'm trying to deal with it, but the main thing, I want a calm, steady day today, so... Let's get on with it as coolly and as happily as we can. So, Slug, please kick it back. Right, they like being kicked and their shells are thick enough. Do they now? I almost got a hole in one, but apparently not. There we go. The slugs seem better behaved when following the Endmen. That's because I am Originium, normal into self. Do they hate me? It's impossible. No, I'm just the Endman dude. I am Originium. Which should be one of the most powerful things in the game, but we're limited. This fucking limiter off of me. Right. Do they really like being kicked? This arrow ain't working as much. Shoot. Me. Scan the place to look for Originium slugs. Nah. Go find them on my own. My Originium sensors will tell me where they are. And intuition from the surrounding areas. What, I do want to know how to get up to this. Really? There's going to be one through there because of this gap. How do we get through here though? Because this is one we've already seen. Fucking... Out of the way, little buggers, isn't there? Ricochet it off. Yeah, we could. Oh, we could just do that. Yeah, do that. Ready? You don't let me just do it normally in there. Don't do that then. What's this inconsistency? We're right now. Oh man, stop it. Please stop it. Fuck it, what if we just do that? Yeah. Not where I'm putting you, am I? This arrow is so fucking fickle. Like, why's it even going over there? I'm over here. Arrow needs to be worked on. Slightest turn in body and just fucking nowhere near it. Right. 2 more that are going to be the side. You guys can collect that, I'm not touching it. I've had enough of spamming now. So there's that one. There's this one. What is that? No! Reset that. Oh. Mouse doesn't help, it's just walking. Damn it. I won't do it now. Wish we had a more powerful kick. Wonder if we hold it down. No point in doing that, so I'll not hold it down, I guess. Don't matter if you hold it down a bit. Get it? Oh, come on, just we're the same size right now. Just go through it. Oh, that was almost perfect. Hey, wait, you jumped up. What? Why is that not glowing anymore? Why did this one get bounced out of the place? Because it's not lighting anymore. Didn't mind if I give it another kick. Go on then. Oh. The Originium slug bounced back again. Hey, wait. What is this? Slug tunnel might be out of room.
Hi.
Another new blighted problem. Just can't figure out these slugs. Oh well, Henmin, maybe you could take this slug to my fellow Yunglong to get it examined. Codename is Frigid. He's on duty somewhere else. Thanks for the insightful location. Frigid used to be the one in charge of the slug tunnels. She definitely knows more than me. You mean you're not the slug tunnel man? Well, this is Yunglong Pass. Everyone must work together to defend it. You're trying to hide something. Absolutely not. This stash is so caked in mud. Wait for me. I'll rinse it down. This slug looks quite timid. I think it enjoys rolling around. If it rolls into a crevice or a tricky place, call me. I'll get it out in no time. My presence spooks the slugs. It's something that we can use to our advantage. After I gather all that, they won't be needing it. What are you doing? Come on. Is that why all this is here, is it? Stop being so framey, please. I really want to chuck this PC in the bin. Hello. What? Henman? Why are you dribbling an Originium slug around? Describe the situation to Frigid. Bright fire wants the slug back in its tunnel. Whatever. He's got a good heart. I give him that. After listening to the story, Frigid picks up the retracted Originium slug and okay. I think I know what happened. I made tiny marks on the Originium slugs to help me differentiate between them. This little bugger got bounced out of the slug tunnel because it's not a resident. What you've been doing is like stuffing liquid Zeronite into a Zeragen canister. Maybe it's more like redeploying me from Wuling to Valley 4. Can't the slug do tunnel crashing and make new friends? Well, I'll just take it from here. I'll send this one back to its proper tunnel. But there's one more thing. Originium slugs tend to stay in fixed territories. They don't like visitors, and they certainly don't like visiting other turf. Thought that might have been the case. This slug comes from a colony active on the other side of Yinglung Pass. It's actually pretty far away. Globular Originium slugs are pretty big and clumsy. They would need help from other life forms to achieve long-distance travelling. The fact it showed up in this area feels quite unusual. So Brightfire is hiding something. Brightfire is usually in charge of surveillance operations and hardly dealt with Originium slugs. Maybe something has happened. Let me tag along. I need to get to the bottom of this. Yes. Fucking keyboard. Three, four. Oh dear. There's so many left. Sheesh. Did the slugs roll back out or what? Oh, Edmund, you brought Frigid along. Brightfire, can you explain what's happening here? Just this morning, I saw an Originium slug rolling around like it was looking for something. I remember you telling me that the slugs are social critters, so I guess it's trying to look for its friends. Things didn't get any better when I kicked another slug close to it. I kicked a third, then a fourth. And then they got really disoriented and started digging around the place. I think they lost their way home. I don't know what exactly went wrong. All I know is that we must get them home to stop their digging. Then I tried returning the slugs to their tunnels, yet some of them kept bouncing back up. I want to fix the problem myself, but the issues keep getting worse. I don't want anything to happen to the Balepire Tower, and then suddenly the Endmen showed up. Ugh. Slugs release pheromones when they roll around and collide into things. Slug pheromones are essential for their pathfinding and food acquisition. They also help other life forms locate water and avoid Originium formations. You gathered slugs from different tunnels into a single place, and that really messed up their pheromones. That's why all of them are lost. I mentioned this during the last workshop on Originium slugs. I guess you... Hey, I attended that workshop, okay? May have missed the bit because I got to submit an EZ surveillance op proposal on the same day. I knew it. Boys trying to do good, but it didn't work out. Yeah, it's like carrying an old grump across a river without a bridge. Not asking them if they want to be carried in the first place. Like me. Sounds really bad. I messed up. Well, at least you tried to contain the problem and didn't let the slugs burrow around. Now, that would be serious trouble. I'll help you bring the slugs back home, and please be extra careful when you run into a slug next time. Globular Originium slugs, like these, tend to pick up things from the ground while rolling around. Once they return to the slug tunnel, they would store the food and get rid of things they do not need. Treat the stash as nature's bounty. Yeah, I've earned nature's bounties from this. Like this. Well, if you run into more globular slugs, help them get back home. It'll improve the ecology, and the grateful slugs might reward you with something. You really helped me out today, Enmin. I'll be extra careful next time. Good intentions may be wrong without proper knowledge. Cool. You can help with the slug tunnels once things get better. Are there slug training videos? I want to see them. Right. Ciao. Now then. Because of all this fucking shitty frames, I do want to end it. It wasn't like this yesterday, were it? Oh. What's going on today? Well, we won't end it, and we'll do this instead. Yeah, give me the message. Edmund, we followed the plan and tried to improve the soil and water quality at Ling Pass, but we ran into quite a few problems. What problems? The plants we brought could barely survive the environment of Yingling Pass. The place is more hostile than we thought. Came up with an idea, but it requires assistance from Endfield. Anything to help the Zeranflow Cloudseeder, heading over ASAP. No need to rush, we got plenty of prep work to do, and they'll take a while. Swing by when you got the time. Doing its best. But not do that for me. Water gives life, but no plants can grow on tainted water.
Hi.
Enmin, you've finally arrived. You look really frustrated. Not the only one. How serious is your problem? I stayed up all night to run a few tests. We got an issue with water quality in Yingling Pass. Yingling Pass aquifers are connected with those in the North Wuling EZ. Almost all of them have been contaminated by blight matter. We have the Balefire Tower and Infernal power to protect us, but percolation and groundwater flow are natural phenomena. It's impossible to keep all of the water bodies free of blight matter. But I look around and see tons of trees growing at Yingling Pass. They seem to be doing pretty well despite the tainted water.
Hi.
The trees were planted a long time ago. They got years to grow and adapt to the environment. Anyways, if we can't grow new plants in this area, ecological remediation will be very slow. And you caught us here, I believe you already have an idea for us.
Hi.
Yes, I'm prepping a Arknights rain that will target local water quality specifications and make them capable of sustaining the new plants. Sounds really tough. You know how to do that? What I described is actually my major. Back to the topic, I've marked 8 sites for water sampling. The data will help me prep the rain. Once that is done, I hope I can use the powerful Ike to help me make a batch of special Zeranite. 8 sites? That'll take a while. I assigned a survey team to do the sampling. Not a very big team, but we can definitely wait. All the samples should be ready by evening. By the evening? Admin. You know. Indeed. To make things faster, Chenshi Wei, do you have the coordinates of the sampling sites? Well, can't just make our Endfield of friends run our errands. What you called me here for? Stop it. I just need your help with Zeranite production. Well, Team Endfield can get the work done. We want to get it done fast. Okay then. Our team can only collect water samples from 6 sites at once. 2 other sites will be collected in round 2. We can do that easily. Let's go.
Hi.
Really appreciate this, Enfielders. Miss Overflow and I. Right. That's the Ying-along. Go to 3 of the sites, another team will be hitting 3 more. Alright, yeah, best of luck, everyone. I like how they've given Enmin some actual, even just the small equips and the non-actual voice stuff now. Hopefully that keeps up. More of Enmin, always. Alright, see how this goes. I hope it's an automated process and the like we've already done it through like a black screen or something with this special Zeranite. Oh, ah. First auto body is just up ahead. Auto samples to collect, please help. Cool. This is my area. Shove off. What are the fishes coming towards? Just in case, I think we're already down there for the stuff. Can we teleport there, please? Yes, we can. Do that. Screw that. Ain't this artificial water, though? Whatever the fuck artificial water is. I don't know why we're running. Just teleport. We've been in the Cloudseeder exchange and we've gotten ourselves some all the vinyls and the cat scratch tower. And Arcane's pose in their photos. Edmund, you're back. Did Chen Shiwei assign you to water sampling? I only see you around. Where did Chen Shiwei go? If you two were the ones over by the other thing, I don't know. We've been waiting for quite a while as well. Are they in danger? Feelings are charged with protecting the Qianxi. Overflow is with him, so he should be all right. So why didn't they? Min, have you returned to the Zran Flow Cloudseeder? Yes, another water sample collected from team is here with us. Oh, stop it now. Here with us. What happened to you? Is Chen Shiwei nearby? He is, but there's a new discovery and needs time to study it. I'm toasting you right now in case you got worried. New discovery? Yeah, one that can actually run some tests on water samples. I'll get someone to bring your samples over here. The water sample test results will determine the parameters of the special Arknights. Maybe we should be there as well. That's true, I guess it'd be great if you can make the trip. Bring the water samples with us. We're also very interested in Chen Shiwei's new discovery. Sounds great, I'll stick around and keep the Qianxi safe. Can I teleport? Maybe. Maybe. Maybe it will be quicker, who knows? Ugh. I don't know. Keep fucking. There's so many spots you can fall down here. Oh, could you just make a bridge there already? I have a feeling we should have just walked here normally. Yeah. What? Never thought about this. I should have. Can you hear it with that dialogue? Because I'm just hearing the ink. We're finally here. As you can see, our Qianxi has been like this for a long time. Is he pondering really hard about something?
Aye.
Oh yes, water samples. Do you have those for me? Don't worry, we got them right here. It's a match. A perfect match, I figured it all out. Look at him. Try to check your volume. We don't want to trigger the Agaloy nearby. I want to trigger my fucking patience to that fucking ink wall shit. Apologies, discoveries can make people really excited. Team Endfield has arrived? Awesome. What did you discover exactly? It's the local vegetation. I've long been puzzled by their ability to survive the polluted water. And then I took a closer look at these trees and the water samples.
Aye.
Armed with incredible foresight, our predecessors... Well, I've got a phone call. Armed with incredible foresight, our predecessors has already paved the way for us. They knew that local environmental parameters are prone to change, and came up with a completely outlandish solution. Go straight to the point, please. These trees exhibit normal growth because they were once raised on a special heavy zeronite growth medium.
Aye.
These cultivars have undergone multiple rounds of selective breeding. Saplings were also grown in a highly controlled environment. They got it down 10 years ago. How many tests did they actually run? Special heavy zeronite mix kept the trees strong enough to survive environments with trace levels of residual blight. The formula even kept future sustainability in mind. Well, you just told us if we continue down this path. Yeah, exactly. Everything can be traced to its origins. The flora of Wuling City and Jingyu Valley probably descended from the cultivars raised here. Sounds like a trove of valuable research.
Aye.
And Min, I got an idea. Let's head back to Zeranflow Cloudseeder. To the Zeranflow Cloudseeder. Time to improve the plant cultivars and prep a batch of heavy zeronite. Okay. I'm sure you could have just came back and told us here, but whatever, I guess. Tested the water samples. The water bodies of Yinglong Pass are contaminated beyond the expectations of our predecessors. Standard zeronite rain, based on the original plan, might fail to deliver the described purification. But I can still handle it. The cultivar improvement plan should be complete soon enough. Making the proportion of heavy zeronite is the only thing we need. And Min, this next step will consume quite a lot of heavy zeronite. I have it saved up, don't worry. And I believe this is why we're here in the first place. Of course, the Enfield Ike factory is the only thing giving me hope right now. Give it to me. How much? 10. 10? I thought you said a lot. Bitch, we've got 90,000. Sure, fuck it. Here's a lot of heavy zeronite. Cool.
Aye.
Was that overflow this time? Hopefully. There's definitely enough. Plant cultivars are being improved as we speak. We also need some time to test the new heavy zeronite formula. Thank Talos for the Ike factory. All this work should have taken ages would have taken ages without it. It's also time to slap on a new module for the Zeranflow Cloudseeder. I'll do it right now. Yay! Is it taller? Wow. And yet another call. The previous stack is for seeding Zeren clouds. What was this one for? The second stack comprises Zeranite components and mixing units. They are directly linked to the Originium structures. Once injected, the Zeranite particles will be driven by Originium energy and collide with one another. Various components will then... apologies, I'll keep it simple. This stack mixes the heavy zeronite. A mixer. Does that mean we can start using the Zeranflow Cloudseeder? Oh, yeah, well, not quite yet. The ambient air of Yinglong Pass is also contaminated. I'm going to do more research and design a component to deal with it. Thanks a lot for your help, though. I'll get things moving as fast as I can. I'll wait your good news. Done. Done. Yay. Drop it. Well, OBS or Endfield really isn't mixing well today, is it? But that was that. Oh, we can raise it again, can we? How much have they done? I don't know, but we literally can't anyway. At least that too, so it'll come up faster. Actually, no, that's the thing, isn't it? We haven't got the new turrets yet. Full that for now anyway then. Right. OBS and this and Enfield ain't working properly today, as you've seen. So we're gonna end this here. We'll add some calm bits, some alright bits, but also it's trying to frustrate me. Really don't need that today, especially on Thursday. But you know, that was that. Tomorrow we'll be back into the main story. Obviously, if Thursday gets cancelled and Enfield decides to not be this framey, we'll record the main story again today. But till then, in a bit.